Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I am 74 of 75 wins to my Season 2 mode completion event card here in Showdown, and I'm going to be getting that event card in this video, and then I'm going to be using that event card on Legend Badges, hopefully picking up some really good Legend Badges to either use to badge out a card or super card on my team later on, I guess, in Season 3. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna hop into a game in just a second. Before we do, real quickly, I'm not buying VC. We are going to take a look at the players that you can get as the Season 2 rewards. Sidney Moncrief, Mitch Richmond, John Havlicek, Elton Brand, and Wes Unseld, and then a Rainmakers 10 box, 50,000 MT, or a Legend Badge option pack. For me, the choice is pretty easy. Legend Badge option pack. None of these guys are anywhere close to making my team. Even with the updates that 2K did to them, they're still not that amazing, to be totally honest, unfortunately. Hopefully, Season 3's Motor Reward cards will be much better, but the obvious choice is the Legend Badges here. They're going to be very useful either to add to cards on my team to make them better, or to use to make MT in the future as well. But either way, definitely the no-brainer choice, and that's what we're going to do with this one. But we're in Tier 1 Showdown, so far 4-0 in Tier 1. Would like to make that 5-0 if we come up against a Tier 1 player here. Either way, whoever we play, we're going to hop into the game. I'm not going to show this entire game, but I'm going to show a part of it, probably, I don't know, quarter of the game, maybe a third of the game, maybe even half the game, probably not much more than that. We're going up against MJB215. Got a game just like that. Let's see who we wind up coming up against. I wouldn't mind it being a pretty easy game just so I can knock this out to get a quit and then move on to the next one, but I have no idea. I don't recognize this gamer tag, so I'm really not sure what we're playing against. It looks like he's got a really good team. Wow. His team might be better than mine. SGA, Pippen, LeBron, Embiid, and Şengün. Probably not better, but very much on a similar level. He's got an extremely elite squad. So is he Tier 1, though? That's my question. And he is. All right, Tier 1 matchup against a great team. This should be a solid one. Again, not going to show this entire game because I don't want this to be a super long video, but I'll probably show the first quarter or so and then a couple of times incrementally through this game, depending on how long the game lasts. We're going to put him on Pippen as well, I think, in this one. That's not really open. Not able to switch it, and he greens the post fade. All right. We might be in for a competitive matchup here. It seems like this guy knows what he's doing. His team is good. It looks like we're going to have ourselves a good game. Downhill drive, Dylan Harper, easy dunk, and we have a tie ball game at 2 apiece. This should be an interesting one, man. I haven't played... SGA is so cold. That's such a nice floater, too. SGA is a tough PG to guard. I think he's probably, realistically, the best point guard in the game right now. I think there's arguments for other cards, but to me, SGA is the best answer, and... we get blocked from behind by the CPU. That's a little crazy. I'm not going to lie. I think that might be that's a little insane. I don't mind getting blocked by a real player, but who times their jump right or something, but being blocked by the CPU, that's a little crazy. We do get a dunk anyway, though, on the possession, thankfully, and make sure you get back, Embiid. Perfect. All right. He's going to go right back to the floater. No, he's not. He's going to get a standing dunk. I'm going to need you to stay in front, Dr. J. Can't just let him run past you all game. Not a very good start defensively, but I'm feeling all right offensively. We'll see how this one goes nonetheless. That's good defense, low-key. And I just forced a mid-range a little bit. Not the best shot to shoot a mid-range that could be contested that early in the possession, but you know what? Points are points, and we got 2, so we'll take it. This guy's trying to move with SGA, and what in the getting stuck? What happened to Dr. J there? I literally don't know what. Maybe I touched. Did I bump into another player or something? I don't know. Either way, SGA is absolutely doing it to me so far. Small sample size so far, but yikes, not the way we want to start off the game at all. Catch and shoot corner. It's a long 2. I need a 3 there. But at least we're tied at 8. This guy's a good player, though. Looks like we're in for a pretty sweaty game here. So may not be an automatic 75th win, actually. I thought most of my games have been easy, honestly. But this one may not be. We do finally get a paint stop, though. Good job, Dr. J. Let's see if we can reward Dr. J in transition. Go to the rim. He got blocked the first time. He ain't getting blocked that time. Coast to coast. Dr. J with the paint stop and then runs at the floor, the length of the floor for a dunk. Good stuff. And now we got to play D. We got to make SGA work as best you can. And he's going to get to a... oh, I shouldn't have jumped. I was right there. Picked up his dribble, too. I just thought he was going to shoot another floater, and I wanted to be able to anticipate it, and I was wrong. So that's on me. Got to be a little better there. Give me a good screen here, Jaron. See if we can get back downhill or get to our pick and pop. Nice pick and pop. Triple J knocks it down, and we have a 3-point lead. Now is the time to try to get a stop and a bucket if we can. Give ourselves a little bit of a lead. Dude, I can't stay in front of SGA, and that's a block, but of course my block's a foul, and his wasn't. Ah! Gotta hate it when that happens. Thankfully, he missed a free throw, though. So you know what? Works out okay. We at least prevent him from getting 2 points. So it could be worse. Does knock down the second free throw, but still, 2-point lead. Now, if we score, we can be up 2 possessions. Try to just slowly extend this lead throughout the game, and we'll be in a pretty comfortable spot, I would think, eventually. Reset the offense here. I'm going to hit my pick and pop again. Pump fake. Dump it into Dr. J, and I think he's got a standing. Yep, there's a little clunky. Not the most amazing spacing there, but you know what? A bucket is a bucket. We'll take it, and we are in a decent spot now, up by 2 possessions, like I said. Just got to try to stay in front. That's not even bad defense, low-key. I feel like I'm in the area, but LeBron is LeBron. Best small forward in the game, one of the best couple cards in the game. He's just going to do stuff like that sometimes and get buckets on things that maybe don't look like they're the best shot ever anyway. Oh, I got to green that. Got a wide open look with one of the best shooters in the game, and I smoked it. He's just running around. This guy is run around, man. Good defense, Coop. Way to wall up again. Keep on fighting. I got to green that 3-ball last possession, though. I could be up 5 with a stop right now, but we can go coast to coast. Come on, Coop. You can dunk on Bron just like he can dunk on you. I love to see it. My young Mavericks GOAT, Cooper Flagg, making a play. We are up by 4. Do your best to stay in front and fight, Dylan Harper. This is my worst defensive matchup for sure. He's got all good scoring guards, so it's kind of a tough matchup, but Dylan Harper is built for it. Come on, catch and shoot. I ain't missing that one. Green bean, and that's a 7-point lead. That's a good first quarter right there. This dude's not bad. He's got a really good team, and we are doing a good job so far. X-switch this, pick up, yup, contest the jumper. Nice first quarter. All right, I'm going to hope to see if I can extend this lead a little bit, and then we'll come back here sometime in the second half if he's still in the game. If not, maybe we can force a rage quit. That'd be fire. We'll see. Goodness gracious, Dr. J. I am absolutely kicking this dude's butt right now in the second quarter. Dr. J got takeover, and he is not doing a good job of preventing me from getting threes off. And this game has quickly gotten a bit out of hand, I would say. Up by 20 now. Now it's only for 18, but realistically, this game looks like it's basically, not just basically over, it's over. He has finally switched the matchup. Probably a little too late maybe, but better late than never. He's trying to X-switch stuff. He's not stepping though. Like, what are you doing? If you're going to X-switch on satellite take, you have to manually step up. With AK, he X-switches it back, but doesn't get his own step up, and like at that point, I'm going to score easy. You know what I mean? He's got a great team. He's got AK off his bench, Con Knipple, Khalil Ware, DeJounte Murray's very, very solid. And like, this is a good squad, but he's just not quite putting it to use how he probably should be in terms of his personnel and stuff. I'm dunking on your... Yup. Haha. Oh my goodness, Dr. J is showing out right now and showing up. You love to see it. X-switch, see, I step, and now I'm X-switching trying to get back. He does get the floater off. This dude's good at timing his floaters. I got to give him that. Unfortunately, he hasn't been very good at stopping Dr. J from getting buckets, so that's going to kind of kill him, I think. Stop and pop. Again, I got contested. You know what? Still a spectacular first quarter, or first half. We are up by 21 points, and it looks like this is going to be a blowout. We have extended the lead like crazy in this second quarter, so you love to see it. We're going to see if we can finish it off. I mean, I'm pretty confident we're going to be able to finish it off at this point, but hey, let's see what we can do, man. 1 or 2 more buckets, and I think I can call the video, honestly, at least this part of the video, because like, what else do we need to see? I creamed that. Oh my gosh, I'm great at BS right now. I'm playing with confidence, and sometimes that's all you need is to play with confidence. But right now, we are just, goodness gracious, we're taking advantage. Jump at him. Oh, I thought I timed that perfectly. I thought I was in his head a little bit. He gets a blow by, hop stepped, I jumped. Ah, we live. I'm trying to get blocks, trying to get steals, trying to anticipate stuff at this point. I'm not probably playing as solid and as straight up as I probably should be. But let's see, Dr. J coming right back to me. Obviously, might be time to put the bench in. We're going to put the bench in. I'll see y'all at the end of the game. Alrighty, so we wind up coming out of there with a 40-point win. That was a very, very solid game, honestly. I feel like I played quite well in that one, actually. I was a little worried in the first quarter, to be honest, but we managed to play well. Shot 83-78. That's great efficiency right there. Played really well across the board, in all honesty. And that is win number 75, which means we are going to be able to get some legend badges here to finish off this video. I got to check and see which legend badges I have first, in all honesty, just to make sure that I don't pick any duplicates. Actually, it would show me if I have a duplicate anyway. But as of right now, I only got 7 legend badges: Dimer, Set Shot, Post Power Eyes, Versatile Vision, Handles for Days, Shifty Shooter, and Challenger. So let's see if we can get ourselves a couple of good ones here real quickly to add to that. Maybe like on-ball menace badges like that would obviously be super duper nice. Immovable Enforcer, Paint Patroller, another set shot specialist I probably wouldn't complain about, rebound chaser, things of that nature are kind of the badges we're looking for. So fingers crossed for some good badges. I get 3. In my opinion, again, this is the best reward you can pick this season. I think it's the most useful. And we get Paint Patroller and a Movable Enforcer. 2 of the badges I asked for off rip, and Deadeye. That's a good badge too. Here's the question. Do I go Lightning Launch or Deadeye for the last one? Because Paint Patroller and Movable Enforcer I feel like are 2 that I really want. Honestly, I could take out Paint Patroller and go Lightning Launch and Deadeye if I wanted to go a little more scoring. I think I'm going Deadeye. And I think I'm skipping Lightning Launch. As much as I like it, I feel like Paint Patroller, Movable Enforcer, and Deadeye is the way to go. Got 3 Fire Legend badges. Honestly, that's a great reward. I'm very, very happy with that. And either way, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.